Welcome to Messages from the Angels, your sacred space for channeled wisdom, divine guidance, and soul level awakening. I'm Judy, and together we'll walk the path of light, love, and higher consciousness. Let's begin. I do want to remind everyone that I have a pristine source who actually channels the messages as I ask the questions. I met Tess in January of 2025, and I believe it was the very first time she's ever come through on a channeled message. It was a little rocky at first for her to get used to telepathically, then use the words that are being given to her to communicate. Tess is very childlike and, of course, is non-dual. All angels that work with sentient beings are non-dual. Master light beings are non-dual. What we want to become is who we are inside, and that's our non-duality, that's our soul. So all our souls are non-dual, and that is perfection. And you'll keep learning more and more about this every week. Tess told me she became one of my guardian angels about 7 years ago when things in my life began changing to where I am today. She has a childlike spirit and has been very supportive in healing what some would say the inner child. It's about returning home to our authentic self. Also, she's been helping my clients who have needed to expand their heart consciousness as well. So, heart consciousness is as bringing together the Christ-like, the Christ child with the inner child. It's all about expanding our heart and returning to pure love, the innocence. Tess wants me to tell you she's also a guardian to many of you as well. So if you're resonating with this video, it could be she could be an angel with you as well. Let's begin. These are her words. I am Tess. I am an angel. I am not a famous one. I don't think that you will remember me if I'm a guardian to you because I am so quiet. And yet I am doing very important work. Humanity must remember that they're more than what they've been told. It has been the great secret that has been brought to all of humanity, that they've not been told how important they are to be the humans of Earth. You are important to all that exists everywhere. I will tell you this because you're evolving at such a fast rate now. That is an example shown to all dual worlds. This is a very important piece of information for you. You're doing good works to make yourself more elevated when you do this because everything everywhere can feel it. Everything and everyone everywhere begins to recognize just as a human being accomplishes a goal, it's out there. And in that instant, everyone is so very delighted. Indeed, something is now possible. And so they try it and then they succeed and some may not. So remember that when you push yourself not to abuse yourself, you give yourself that little extra nudge to accomplish something that you do not believe that you deserve, something that you do not believe is possible. Then you achieve it. Remember that celebration is built everywhere. For humanity is the example for all sentient beings everywhere. You are the example. And as the youngest species and the everything, imagine for you to example yourself to others. To give that is to give that extra vision of being someone that can be followed in their steps. Because if the human beings of earth can accomplish this, great things will open up for you and others. Remember, you're doing this for yourself, and through those efforts, you're helping everyone. I am feeling overjoyed in sharing my message to you. This was Tess with love. I want to go over some important things for you to remember right now. You're more important than you know. Humanity has been told how truly significant it is in the great design. You're key to the evolution of all. Planet Earth is dual, meaning we have the ego and we have the perfection. We have the God energy and we have the fear. You know it. We all experience this. Other planets in the universe and other universes are dual, just like we are. What's very different is Gaia has raised up and she has ascended, meaning she has gone into her perfection. And with that, she's taking us with her. For all the ones who are ready, that are called to go further, this is your opportunity. So when we as humans do this, we're setting an example for other beings, sentient beings on other planets. That's really a big deal. So don't ever discredit yourself. The other thing that I know as I talk to Tess that she wants everyone to know that for some reason we've been talked down to. And from beginning a time that not that duality has come to suppress us, to hold us down. We know this. And part of awakening is to be aware that humanity has done this. And there's a lot of things that's happened that has opened our eyes. But the most important thing is to let go of that and to heal the heart. That's the key. In probably 20 years ago, there was a lot of talk about 5D. Everything was 5D, 5D, and then ascension. So the point is that to get to 5D, where a lot of you are, and some are even in 6D, we still have pain and suffering. When you become a 6D non-dual being, meaning you will live your soul, you are one. You don't have to leave your physical body to experience this because ascension is when you die, right? And we move on. So think about all the people in the world that were sentient beings that died. They went into their perfection to ascension. You have an opportunity, just like I do, is what Gaia is doing. We are ascending, but we're ascending to the higher consciousness of the sixth dimension, non-dual, meaning that we will be in our authentic self in this physical body, helping humanity. And that's what makes us so unique. So it's about moving beyond 5D, guys. That's old because third, fourth, and fifth dimensions are all together. They're like this. Okay. We, the six, are higher. And that's where Gaia is right now. And she's already has pockets of non-dual, perfect energy, perfect love, that highest vibration of non-duality. Celebrate your progress. Even the smallest success creates a ripple of celebration, as I just said, in all dual worlds. You are a beacon of possibility. With that, I am going to end today the message from Angel Tess. I hope you follow me, tell your friends, share, please share the link. You're going to see it on social media, you're going to see it on YouTube, and please share it and make sure you like it because that will become more people will want to view. And we're all here to work together to help humanity. With that, namaste. Thank you.